Rebecca's love for Joseph knew no bound. It was like a mother's love for her child. Despite his numerous challenges he was going through in life, she still loved him regardless. It was 6 years after Joseph graduated from the university. He could not secure a good-paying job. He was a school teacher with girls' secondary school Obudu. He was paid stipends simply because the school was located in a rural region where activities were remotely done and the students are majorly from low-income families. The school was not generating enough revenue that will encourage better teachers' welfare. His massive contributions to the school on both students' academic performance and the school development was more of a volunteering services, as his salary does not truly reflect his outstanding turnovers. Rebecca saw so much potentials in Joseph, and she loved him for who he was. She accepted his marriage proposal despite the peanut he was receiving as salary. She saw life beyond just that moment. She believed they can both build something special together. Their love was enduring. He gave her peace of mind, happiness, and always made her smile. She strongly believed without him her heart will be without a beat. Her life will be like a sun without light, a moon without a night, and like the sky without a star. Joseph made her feel complete. He was a perfect gentleman. He is so sweet, lively, accommodating, gentle, lovely, responsible, and a God-fearing man. He possessed the required characteristics of every woman. Joseph visited Rebecca's parents to ask for her hand in marriage. The cloth he wore for the visit seems to have faded after so many washes. The shoe he was putting on was in a terrible state and was looking tired. It was old and dusty because of the long distance he had trekked. The surface of the shoe has many patches. The heels were looking horrible as the both sides were severely chopped off. You can merely judge by Joseph's physical appearance that he was not financially stable. You can tell that he was still struggling to make ends meet. In their gathering, her parents and siblings were not impressed, and she was asked by her father, "Mr. James, are you sure this is the man?" Rebecca, "Yes, Papa." Joseph was excused and Rebecca was taken to a room. She was told to reconsider her decision. She was told that Joseph cannot take care of her and cannot provide for her needs. They told her he was not capable, that she will suffer if she accepts his proposal. Rebecca knew what she wanted. It was Joseph or nothing. He was her choice. He is her Mr. Right. He is worth more than silver and gold. He was her treasure of irreplaceable value, and nothing on earth will change her mind. After that day, her parents subsequently attempted several methods and approaches to make her change her mind, but it all proved abortive as she remained resolute, adamant, and she was clearly decisive with what she wanted because her love for Joseph was genuine. Joseph and Rebecca eventually got married, but Rebecca's family were not truly happy with the marriage. With Joseph's little resources, he was able to fend for his family and also furthered his education with needed determination. He was able to progress trajectorily from Master's MA to Doctor of Philosophy PhD and to a professor at the University of Calabar while he was then employed as a lecturer for the school. He became a very close friend to a former governor of Cross River State, while the governor was still in power, and also had connections at the federal level because of his many academic achievements. With time he amasses a lot of wealth both within and outside the state. He became the breadwinner to both his family and his wife's family that once rejected him. In his testimonial speech on his wife's 40th birthday celebration, this was the first time he told people about his personal experience on how he was rejected by his wife's parents. This was not to condemn his in-laws, but as a way to encourage people that rejection is not denial, and you can become whatsoever you solely want to become irrespective of your current circumstances and challenges. That people's opinion or belief system about you does not count. They are not God. Joseph told the audience he didn't allow external validation dictate his expectations in life. He already knew his goals, values, worth, and dreams. And finally he told them that it was his focus and determination that brought him up to the level that he is. Take home. If you are rejected, try to reframe the situation in a way that leaves you with power. Developing a mindset of resilience can be important for long-term success.